look. I just want fantasy summertime Barbie. That's what I want. That's why I just create the hair. I can't seem to find it. There's no hair that seems to fit this.
Well, I've seen after the game, nothing fits. Oh my god! Just saw
what?
I just opened the stream.
What?
Fucking hell.
What? You got a problem with Fantasy Barbie?
Yes.
Alright, we'll have to go with that. It's about as close as I can get. Just originally I wanted this hairstyle, but the physics for the hair is so insanely bouncy, like it just goes all over the fucking shop. Like that's the shorter version. That's a longer version.
That's a very 80s version.
It's very 80s, isn't it? And here's the thing: the lighting looks fine here. As soon as this goes back into the game, it looks fucking weird as shit. So here we go. If we just like
What's with the trout pout?
This is one of the default faces that I made some minor changes to, like very minor. You can see it in different lights. Oh, looks.
Are you allowed to mention minors on YouTube?
But you know, for whatever reason, don't ask me why. You can do this with the undergarments. Da 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 da. You can have boobs on show. Don't know why. And by the way, that's as big as the bust gets. That it's no like hyperbole there from people. Like body proportions, as you can see, chest size, the slider is at max. Same with glutes. Like glute and chest maxed out. That's as big as you get. The fleek is not gonna be happy with that.
You've got good boyish hips.
You can max the bulge if you want. You can have that bulge down to a 0, minus 100%. In the process, oh god. I don't know where the top scars thing is supposed to be. I don't actually know where that option was. I'm not actually sure if it got removed. Because it's not on the body shape or any of that kind of thing. I don't think it's on the...
Next to the E? What's that icon? The top.
Oh, well, you've got... That's eyes. That's head.
No, the top of the
that?
screen. No, the very top, yeah. On the right. What's the right-hand icon?
That's
right.
tattoos, scars, and paint.
That one, yeah.
Yeah.
Those scars, would that not be your top scar, or...?
Oh, maybe it is. Scar shape intensity equal. Oh, yeah, here we go. Top surgery scars. Yeah, there they are. Okay. Yeah, oh, okay, so that is an option if people want it. But yeah, so to get out of this, we have to press V, press V, press V, and then press V, and then press space. Just to make one minor physical change. As I said, this hair, like, the physics goes all out. It's like, it's way... What the fuck is going on? It's off its tits.
Oh god, Hasselhoff would be proud.
I would. So this is the lighthouse. We're supposed to gather the team now at the library table. I had a brief conversation.
Oh.
Look at the run animation. Like this is just
80s wrestler. 80s, but you could. I thought you'd make an 80s wrestler with hair like that.
I didn't know what the options were.
Just looking at that run technique, yeah.
Oh yeah, it is very much like the entrant number 5 in the Royal Rumble, and they're just happy to be here. It does look like that. It's just like this sort of hub area that I think more stuff. This will change in its visual style as we go along. I think. Yeah, Kane for his 95%. Yeah, it's exactly that. Yeah.
Need more hairspray to hold that in place.
You're supposed to get these... I think I did it, but I'm not sure if I actually unlocked anything. We're supposed to move these statues, have them look at each other, and that's what I think I did all the right thing, but I'm not actually sure. Maybe that's like a... Maybe there's more of them to unlock later on. I don't know. But let's go have a convo, no doubt. Gather the team.
So, we stopped the ritual.
Avengers.
And Varric paid the price.
Budget Avengers, but Avengers.
Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks we
God,
all
we
did.
sit around a
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the lighthouse.
He did? When?
I didn't beat her up. Let's see.
What they all say.
She walked into a door. We understand.
Multiple times. He did when, and this is, most options are this: the thumbs up, hey, that's a really good thing, like I'm really friendly, or I'm a bit of a joker, or I'm stern but I'm still your best friend. That's about it as far as dialogue choices go. And I honestly don't think any of these would make any difference to the conversation that is about to happen. I think if you went back through, it wouldn't make any noticeable change to the overall dialogue.
While I was out cold, he showed up in my dream, and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out.
Also, I don't know
Enough that
where
he can
her
write
accent
with me,
is.
but not enough that he can make my head explode.
So Solus is
Sometimes
using
her
blood
accent
magic,
goes kind of
like
northern, and
any
then other times it
normal mage would
doesn't.
to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting
Hey, Elva.
together a nice ritual doesn't make him a
The
god.
impression I have is this is a group with the woman who just got out of an abusive relationship. They're there to support her on the night out.
Oh yeah, this is the other option sometimes that comes up with the exclamation points in the head. Like it's, oh my god type. But how can we do this type response? Well, this one, elven gods were dangerous.
I worked with the Veil Jumpers. We study ancient elven artifacts, and we've learned a lot of the history. The ancient elves were so powerful that their artifacts are still dangerous thousands of years later. And their gods? They might not literally be gods, but I can only imagine how powerful they are.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual, and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
Fucking head
I'm not
snap.
certain of anything, but we're not out of danger.
What was
What
that
do you
from?
mean?
Solus had
It
two
was
of
the
the
back
other
where the
elven gods
girl on the
imprisoned.
couch, the head
When he
just
got
goes,
trapped,
huh?
they escaped.
Yeah.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild. Those,
Oh, the voice actor's from Northumberland.
Elganon and
Right,
Gillinan.
okay, that makes sense.
Two of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against.
Let's see, the escape is our fault. That one has an eye that's crying as a symbol.
Fear of that.
Okay.
They're our next target.
So we set our sights on a pair of elven gods. Like it's easy.
Who else is gonna do it? If they're loose, they need killing.
They were evil tyrants who enslaved their people. We need to stop them.
Solus says Elganon and Gillinan drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And
Yep,
they're
the
not
power
just
of
powerful,
many
they're blighted.
gods.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev, but the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
I'm putting together a team. Oh.
If Elganon and Gillinan are worse than Solus, we don't have time to waste. We need to act now.
We don't know what they can do or what they want. We don't even know if Solus is telling the truth.
I'm not saying we go in blind, but this time, if we see a shot, we take it.
All right. The last place we saw them was the ritual site.
The Illuvian took us here from the ritual site, instead of back to Minrathous.
Then let's hope it takes us back.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
It's a
Alright,
headache. You've got
Let's
fucking
get back to the ritual
scars on your
The
forehead.
Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Right, so now we've got our next part of the mission we have to go. Whoa! What the fuck is this? I haven't been in here yet. The music room? Ah, oh, brilliant! Ah, we can... Ah, oh, there's all these collectibles, yay. Bit of gold. I haven't had anywhere to spend gold yet. Flawless crystal, common crafting material apparently. Fancy room. Can we play the piano? Nope. Nope, but we can awkwardly clip on the piano. I also have to remember F is to climb stuff, not spacebar. Is this door open? No. See, that seems like a system where you're going to accidentally run into a wall because you think it's going to open like a door. Why are you torturing us, Rocket? I was very kindly gifted this by Devon last week, and I thought we were a bit stoked for the stream. We thought, you know what? Let's see a bit of this. Time to gather the team. You went back on Cyberpunk, Goldsray, installed the Cyber Psychosis mod. Your screen goes all glitchy and your implants fail when you succumb to it.
For all we know,
right.
There's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlethan.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me. Shall we?
Let's do this.
I can't help but feel that hat is not very effective.
Oh yeah, you may also hear a little clanking noise sometimes with Nev. It's because she has a fake leg. You'll see it when she comes out of the little portal in a sec.
Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
The headwear does look very impractical though,
Right,
like it would block you
let's take
vision.
a look around and see if we can find...
This is all very exciting.
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
That was all something that maybe we could have taken part in.
Strife? Earlin?
What are you doing back in Arlethan?
Long story.
Nick should be listening to conversations.
Isn't it
from base
always
these
with
days.
you? And did I hear you're going by Rook now?
Nev, this is Strife and Earlin. They're veil jumpers, like me. Experts in elven magic. I worked with them
Oh yeah,
before
they look
Harding
like
and
real
Barrack
experts.
recruited me.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harrell's, sorry, Solus's ritual, isn't it? Thought you were supposed to stop him. Or did unforeseen complications lead to unforeseen consequences? Again.
Will you let it go? Yes, the map was destroyed, but everyone walked out of there alive.
I told you to wait.
If I'd waited for you to make a copy,
That's it.
people would have
Hello.
died.
So you ran off on your own, and now we've lost the only way of navigating back to that site. We lost the work put into it, everything we uncovered, and everything we hadn't.
Solus's ritual. You stopped it?
Sky's not ripping itself apart anymore, is it?
All right, you stopped Solus. So why is Arlethan neck deep in wild magic?
Solus was dragged into the Fade when we interrupted his ritual, but something else got out.
Someone else, supposedly. Elganon and Gillenane.
Mithalanast. two of the elven gods of old, the Evanuris.
Shit. They're back in the world.
Okay.
That explains a lot.
I wasn't expecting that line from him.
Anything you can tell us about these gods?
Solus might be a bastard, but compared to the Evanuris, let's just say they weren't known for being kind rulers.
Evanuris just sounds like a
reason
weird,
Solus led
like,
the
tweener
rebellion
band.
against the Evanuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
Of all the ancient things to unearth, of course it had to be two of the Evanuris, and of course it had to be you that unearthed them.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Lute. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifact it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Belara.
Look, Nev, you're still injured.
Nev, you're injured. Stay here with the veil jumpers.
It's a headache. I'll be fine.
I know you want to help, but we don't know what we'll face out there, and you're in no condition to fight.
All right. Just watch your backs.
We'll meet you back at the Veilguard.
So I kind of hoped it would be like
It's
Dark
just
Pictures
south of
anthology,
here.
where if I
Belara's
just sort
out
of
near
brought her
some
along
elven
with me, she'd have
ruins
like
to
a
the west.
horrific
At least she
concussion, and
was
then
3
she'd have
days
an
ago.
aneurysm and die.
I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook.
You know, choices
There's still
matter.
time.
Thank you.
There's still time. Elven ruins. Visually, not bad.
Never been to this part of Arlington before. This fog's strange.
It all feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little bit.
It gives you the illusion of an area being quite big to explore, but you can see there's a mini-map that clearly shows it's kind of a small area. I get the impression the maps are all going to be kind of linear.
Is that suit of armor moving?
Alright, can't block that.
Gotcha. Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Well, that was
Belara?
quick to find her.
Belara Lute. Strife and Earlin sent us to find you.
Wait, didn't you used to be a veil jumper? You left with Varric. What was your name?
Rook. At least, that's the nickname Varric gave me.
Lace Harding.
Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods, Elganan and Gillinane, have escaped Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble.
A
It's
veil
separating
bubble.
us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
I think I prefer to stay in one piece, yeah.
Right, me too. But I think I can find a way out. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really, really hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
I mean, the dialogue's a bit naff. Okay, so Balara has joined the party, right. Sorry, am I in a totally different place from where I came from? I'm sort of lost as to where I started. Did I start down there and now here? How you doing, Grizzly? But why? What is this madness? I was gifted a copy by
There are
Devon
veil jumper camps all
last
over
week,
Arlington.
and
It's a
it came
big
out yesterday,
forest.
and I
You never know
thought,
where the magic will start going wild.
you know what? Why not? Why not see what it's actually like? And still very early. You know, Kitty rockets off his meds again. I am not, am I, Kitty? You tell him. What? No, don't betray me. Ah, rough letter. That's a valuable item, apparently. Oh, sorry, rough leather, not leather. That's interesting.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating
A
those
nug
suits of
carving.
armor.
Yeah,
The
we'll
armor's attuned
love
to the
nugs, don't we?
artifact to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
From's favourite thing is nugs. He's a big nug lover, aren't you, Annie Fron? See?
Don't shame those fucking nugs.
Don't shame the nugs. He's a nug shamer. Get him over there, right? He's a fucking nug shamer, him. Yeah, this feels very, to me, feels very God of War, the more recent releases.
Is that water just swirling into the air? I've never seen that kind of magical anomaly here before.
We call it the whirlpool. They're not usually this big, though.
The water anomaly. How you guys doing? Yeah, we're doing alright, how you been, Grizzly? How you been? Oh, what's this? More lore for me to ignore. Construct broke my leg. Veilguard took a blade to the gut. We can hear them above us on the bridge. Once they leave, we'll make a break for it. They can't wait forever, right? Now, if it was a Fallout game, so I was going to say, yeah, there's a skeleton. Wait, so he's been stuck here by these constructs so long that they're skeletons now? I thought these things only recently activated. What consumes all the flesh so quickly in these places?
It's the constructs.
The constructs, they eat your skin. Hey, Pooper. Did that NPC just say the name of the place is the Whirlpool? Now, if it was the Whirlpool, Satan's Pooper, we'd be playing a very different game, and I would not be making content for very much longer.
That's the edge of the bubble. Can't pass through it. We need to shut down the artifact first.
Can't go through the edge of the bubble.
Oh, the bubble.
Oh, don't you do it, young man. Don't you go through that bubble. Oh, truffles. Collecting all these valuable items. I don't know who for, or I've not had anyone sell them to yet. Can I climb up there? Nug! Ah, sorry, Fron. I tried to catch you a nug, but it got away.
Stuck.
I know. I'll get better. All right.
Don't lie.
Don't lie. You terrible nug grabber. Hey, Varric. Unusually clean combat hair. This hair is amazing. It's supposed to be blonde, but for some reason this particular hairstyle makes it look very kind of brown.
When they're still with them, please.
Use tab and select a companion's ability. Each companion has their own special ability that can be selected from the wheel. Ah, press the button, I'm sure it is. There we go. Oh, press those abilities, quick. You do that and you do some fade bolts. Oh, I leveled up, and of course you press K to view skills. Alright.
Yeah, very intuitive.
Yes, super intuitive ability tree. Passive innovation, damage versus barriers plus 20%. Sure, why not? I fear that a haptic feedback system induces vomiting for immersion. What's the? Oh, sorry. The day is soon coming when game engines will render Gibson barf into your hair halfway through a battle. Fabio would be jealous of her, I guess. Hey Shade, I'm a little late, so how's the game been so far? Just getting into the meat of your first kind of exploration mission.
So what is this artifact we're looking for, exactly?
I have a couple of
shit.
theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
No, fight. No, fight the fucking arrow. There we go. Look at that bouncy hair, it's so beautiful. Okay. Fancy looking place. Oh.
Nice to find ruins that haven't been picked clean.
I got poison though. I got some new armor, okay. Jumpers, deft leathers. I want deaf at your deft leathers concept. Okay, can I equip it? No?
Most people are too
I guess I have to go. Appearance on. Well, what happens if appearance is off? How do I? Empty helm slot. I don't want to change. Can't be changed during I'm not in combat.
afraid to go this deep into Arlathan.
Oh, for God's sake,
Except
really?
us veil jumpers.
With how wild the magic's been here, I don't blame them.
Oh god, now I'm not in combat. Thanks, game. Right, now I can equip new armor. Okay. Wait. But that definitely looks different from that. Ah, okay. Right, so it's because of the appearance option thing. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's better armor.
What was this place?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
There's a butterfly.
It almost feels like an armory, or something like that.
What's an armory doing this far out? Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
Okay. She's not going to explain to us what this is. No, we just have to get over there. Flawless crystal.
worthless crystal.
Die, worthless crystal. Entering a new area. More truffles.
Are we just supposed to jump across?
Oh no, how am I going to figure this
No,
out?
we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
It's right here.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go.
So
Easy.
this has a voice protagonist,
That's a
which
great
of
trick.
the voice actors is yours?
A resonance amplifier.
Not her.
It's drawing magic from
Let's
the
see
ring
if-
temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
There you go. That one who just said we're ready is my character's voice. For all of the time this game was in development, there is a grand total of 2 voice options for feminine and masculine characters. One with an American accent, and one with a British accent for both. I would have thought, to be honest, with the big drive for having as much kind of variation and options for character creation as possible, more voices would have been in there. Especially think about a game like Darkside, for instance. When you create your character in Darkside, you have a shitload of different voice options to choose from, like different accents, like French, Russian, British, and that. And you got there's a fair few, if I remember correctly. In this game, there are literally 2. It is a bit surprising, to be honest.
You could always do a repetition of the lines in your Aussie accent. That'll
Nah.
help improve it as well.
No, BFG spoke to the Australian council and said that my accent was offensive, so I'm on a blacklist now.
Spoke to the Council of IKEA.
The Australian Council of IKEA. You want a game like this that asks you to record your own voice lines before you start? It's easy for your terrible voice work in it, yeah. Press tab, okay. Balara can use tinkering to repair certain technologies. Aim it and press tab to select, okay. And then... Attack warning, use that to dodge. Okay. Nope.
Coming at range.
Oh yeah, I've got a new ability, haven't I? Why did it fire over there? Do I have to... Wait. Oh, there we go.
They're at range.
Oh yeah, arrows are a recharging resource in this, by the way.
What?
Yeah.
Hit, Rook.
Yeah, you get 8 arrows and they recharge.
That's the
You can
last
find more
of the
arrows.
acid energy. Path should be clear ahead.
For each character in
Melts
Dark
acid arrows.
Yes, all of them are Melf's acidic arrows. If they were magical, I'd understand, but like Ranger from the D&D cartoon. But it's not. It's just a normal bow, and you can see the quiver on her back. So
It's a very underrated cartoon. We need more of that.
the bro's a big fan of that cartoon. I could take it or leave it, personally. Which means
you used to run around shouting uni all the time?
I did not used to run around shouting uni all the time. Bobby and his affection for uni was a bit suspect, okay? Bobby was a bit too attached to that unicorn.
I couldn't speak. I wasn't going to tell anybody what happened.
Hey, Devin. Hey, Street Gang. Any pizza specials happening? No, we ran out. Just as the stream started, everyone's already got their pizza order in. Unfortunately, Street Gang, you're a bit late to the party on that. Unfortunately. How's the game so far? Combat feels very God of War action style. The script is a bit forgettable. I haven't really sort of thought much about any of the characters so far. It runs really well, and the environments that look pretty. What's this? It was a magical bird, or at least I thought it was.
How they died.
What? We found the Usurper's archive spirit. It's not the Dreadwolf's creations we spent, but another. You can guess whose. Removing it could be risky, but leaving it equally so.
Even mages have trouble with the artifacts here. They expect them to work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different. The magic's more alive somehow.
Oh no, it's gonna come alive. Hello.
Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down.
Lightning knives!
But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
I do agree with Varag earlier, because of Paul Slob who has to place all the barrels and stuff in a game map.
I mean, it's just the same way that they place rocks in SnowRunner.
Can anything here tell us
Oh,
what
that's
that
true.
artifact is?
Get the rock gun and fire.
But we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Wah, 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 wah. Now I've just got that fucking theme tune stuck in my head, man. Thanks.
It's a pleasure.
Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Ooh, very good one. She kicked the chest open. Oh, what's this? I got a new weapon. Storm Needle. Ah, just physical damage is higher. Oh, I've got to equip the Storm Needle. I have my serviceable rapier. Now I have the Storm Needle. Can we view the weapon, or is this the only time we get to see it? Ah, here we go. Okay. What the fuck? What's with my character's expression? Why does it look like someone's let off a fart in a lift? And she's getting so. Oh, now she's happy. Oh, it's okay. The smell has passed. She's uncontrollable now. Actually, it's getting a little bit creepy now. Now that the smile's lasting a bit too long. It's. I don't know what's going on. Why does she look so fucking happy now?
You don't want to know what she thought or what you can do with that later.
Oh no! What's going on with the face? The character's a bit bipolar. She's absolutely disgusted by this weapon, and then she's not. Well, some of them do get inventive, presumably because of they're bored. Take whoever had to place all the Nuka-Cola bottles down in Fallout 4. They got so bored they made a shooting range on an elevated beam. Yeah, she's... Oh, no, she's gone back to being disgusted again. Okay, that's very random. No idea why they pull those faces. Yeah, we got some new armor, we got a new secondary sword. Oh, this is going to be a bit of a fight. Hello? Oh, there we go.
Constructs! It means I was right. Right about what? About where we are. artifact is.
Ow, you bastard. Crates, they got nothing against, you know, no, they can't stop me. Enemies have really good chance of stopping, yeah. The Joker toxin.
So what kind of artifact shows up in an armory? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Ancient elves use them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
Still find it's weird as F to mount and climb stuff. That's right. Oh, hello. Good God, Fortnite players.
Methalinast. Darkspawn.
Got him good, Rook.
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it.
Very different looking Darkspawn to the previous game. Can you not rebind the keys? Yeah, I think you can, yeah. It's just the default, it's just an odd one to have as F for sort of mounting and climbing things. So you're down here, sneaky chest. Hope these things I'm picking up are actually going to be useful. I've got a horrible feeling that it's going to be kind of pointless.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready.
Laura.
Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
Yeah,
Got your back.
I need you to do the thing. Oh god, do I have to wait for you to... Yeah, I've been waiting to ask her to do this, but the game's just been...
Take a look for Laura.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlington Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solus claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
Okay,
You
so we're
saw
gonna
those
get to use
Darkspawn,
a
though?
big old scorpion.
Something is different about them.
And we'll stop them once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
Ooh, gold bead. Already know Naman is chuckling to himself.
Yes.
do once you create a whole feed string. Up top.
Nice bit of an on-rails shoot of it here. It's a turret gameplay. Yeah, okay. All kind of feels like this is stuff that's going to be introduced later on. There's going to be other turret segments and gear like that. Introducing the gameplay functions that will be now peppered throughout the game.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Me too.
Oh god.
The last barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it.
I hope you get more attack moves to sort of expand your combos, because if it's this all the way through, it might be a bit simplistic.
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
I'd say it looks pretty goddamn disgusting. The stench of decay fills the air. The Evaneris now wield power beyond anything I've seen. Their magic is fueled by corruption and death, and creeps even now into the stones. Ah. In case anyone's wondering, there's no balance gameplay with that. It's just a thing they added where you just press W and you walk across the beams. There's no worry about falling off or any issue like that. There's no peril.
It certainly adds that sense of danger.
If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Derthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
What does that mean?
The notes were never very clear on that. There's time to find out.
More constructs ahead.
Try dodging them.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer. Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Veil's Edge short bow. Okay. I assume.
Single player as far as I know, Skymaster.
Yeah, Scouser. Yeah, I'm playing keyboard and mouse. Yeah, it's just single player. Yeah, there's no cooperative multiplayer. You fancy, if not, looks like a slightly difficult to use bow, but okay. Heal me. You've been a sugar rush pooper from all the, you know, the Halloween candy. You're not at the age you're supposed to be knocking people's doors to ask for sweets.
There has to be another one of those power crystals around here somewhere. Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
There were just some sentinels standing behind the wall, was there? Okay. Sure thing. Your neighbours give you all their leftovers because they're diabetic or not. Well, you're going to be diabetic at that rate. Oh, we got another bead for the collection, come on.
You're gonna get that full string.
Yep, got to.
Are they getting bigger as they go, or?
I've not really looked into them that heavily. They just say they're a gold bead.
We did it. All that's left.
What do you mean we did it? I did all that.
I have so many questions for it.
How do you ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see.
New sword. Not surprising. It's the first quest. Proving steel. They didn't fight. I meant for the puzzle. I mean, the fight, I don't know. Yeah, they may have missed. Yeah, that's true.
Okay, here it is. The knot is
It's a good game, silly. Every time
So
that
we
gold
take
was
it and we're
currency.
good, right? We can head back?
Oh, I wish.
I can't remember
no,
now, actually.
It's a lot
It's been a long
trickier
time.
than that.
Right. Because darkspawn, demons, and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
What do you mean by tricky, exactly?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlethan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go. The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before.
But you know what to do, apparently.
It's almost like it's breathing.
It's a good point, Varric. Which crazy man was like sprinkling gold all over the place? Oh god, is that supposed to be the ogres? Oh, that looks really bad.
That's an ogre!
Yeah, that's not a darkspawn ogre from the previous games for sure. That's very different looking. Grants enhanced damage, okay. Just a quick counter and he's on his knees. Oh, ultimate ability. Build your ultimate meter. Once full, press 4 to unleash. Oh, here we go. That's the fucking Black Widow throwing a load of hand grenades.
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then
ATG.
again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days.
Yeah, I know the bit you're talking about, David. Yeah,
Okay.
she was about to attack him, and he just smacked her away while I was jumping around.
See. Okay, okay. There we go. Ooh. No, no, no. That's good. I think. Oh.
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh. No, you don't.
Drops the priceless artifact on the floor.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Oh, great! It speaks Welsh.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirthara.
Clambethi Yambam Wethi the Swan.
I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthara. What do you?
If you sing Land of Our Fathers to it, he'll help you.
Where'd the spirit go? The Nardus Dathalan, I mean.
It went back into the crystal, but the crystal's broken. Until I fix it.
Is that Vivek? Yeah, it's
Kinda my thing.
Like you say, yeah, it's
Fixing
fucking
magical
Vivek. He jumped to a different game universe. Hope you one long ago you served alongside my
Strife and
father.
Ireland will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil Jumper camp.
Welcome everybody to Camp Veil Jumper. Yay! You'll be having one hell of a summer. Cleaning up everything. Oh, I get to spend points now for the companions. Okay. Your bond with a companion has increased. Press F to open your companion's skill screen. Oh, they have a significantly reduced set of options compared to the player character. Okay, so she has Galvanized Tear, I'm going to say. She creates a controlled tear in the Veil, concentrating enemies but sparing allies. Okay, well, that's useful. Fade Bolts, which she used before. Enfeebling Shot. Okay, weakens enemies. And the ability to slow time. And I guess there's a special skill. You have to get real friendly with them. Fade Bolts seemed useful, so I guess I'll just put points to that in there. Passive Flare Shot. Extra damage against barriers. Okay. Does this not happen with Harding as well, or can we switch between that? Can we change her equipment? Okay, there is. different armors and stuff. Trinkets, we can get them. Okay. Harding, I have not improved. I'm just an associate with Harding. I have a point to spend. We've been going down into this control wing of it. So it's this bated breath. If you hold right mouse, you can now... The bow can be charged up an additional level. You can pull the string even tighter. That will lead to upgrade area abilities. Okay. I need to be heading south because... oh no, I need to be going up to the top right because I want to go with the Saboteur. I want the stupid... like turrets and stuff like that. Right. So you see, been seeing this game getting mixed reviews, but if BioWare is back on form for solid game and the story's good for them. I don't hate this. It is definitely what a lot of people are saying so far. It doesn't feel like previous Dragon Age games. Now we've just got a bow for her called Storm. Okay. I think visually it's nice. Like, the environments are pretty detailed. The characters look okay. They're definitely stylized, as every preview has said. And this isn't it running with all the bells and whistles for the graphics. This is just on high for everything. It's not too bad. The combat gameplay, it's okay. It's very action oriented, so less about the actual RPG style combat. Why anyone would compare this so far to like Baldur's Gate, I don't know. The two are so very different.
Ready to go?
It's nothing like the previous Baldur's Gates.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is
Let's get moving.
Very different from the previous
Come on.
Baldur's
I'll show you
Gates,
the way
and
to the
the
Veil
previous
Jumper
ones were made by BioWare, and yeah, it's this. I think you could view this as an action RPG.
Wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of Veil Jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
So we're running out of stock of Veil Jumpers. They're just flying off the shelves. Yeah, there is still some texture popping, but that's probably an issue with the what's it, Frostbite engine, which EA obviously forces everyone to work with. Under their banner. Dungeon Siege, yeah, so we're coming from with that, Varric, yeah. This feels more like if it was if it wasn't a mainline Dragon Age game, if it was like a side game,
or near enough,
where they were trying out something different. I think this might have been accepted a little easier with one-time fans.
Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlethan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Dirthalan.
Wait, you found the Nodus Dirthalan? The Archive Spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
No, we know no.
Whatever information that Archive Spirit has, we aren't getting it. It's broken. Luckily, we already know what to do next. Find Elganon and Gillinane, and stop whatever they're planning on doing.
Easier said than done. They're elusive, even for gods.
There are signs of their presence all over Arlethan, but no one's
Oh, yeah.
seen them yet.
So that's
you're right
it.
about that. The
Two
Mass
gods
Effect
are running around
Andromeda.
your forest and you can't find them.
That was bad.
Well, the next time you decide to unleash ancient horrors on us, maybe we'll...
Demetus Crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demetus Crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
4. I'm coming with you.
Nev, You were still shaky, and
I'm coming, Harding.
I didn't want to know that now.
To find there, Rook.
So, did your
Likely
protagonist
nothing
come a
good,
little close to a
but
micro black
you'll be
hole and her
saving
hair
people.
got spaghetti?
And it
Yes,
might
that's
get you
exactly
on
what
the
happened.
trail of the
It was a
gods.
black hole that took her back
The
to the
Meadows
80s
Crossing's on the
briefly.
far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Try not to die. or
Try
make
not
things
to
worse.
die,
And
007.
Rook,
Yeah?
watch your back.
Was A Avatar? Oh, I thought she was wearing a book on her head. It does look like a book, doesn't it? Quest complete. With the team's help, Balara disabled the artifact and freed them from the Veil Bubble. She also uncovered an artifact, ancient repository of the elven knowledge, the Nadas Dethalan. While Balara intends to unlock its secrets, she's joined the team as they search for the escaped gods.
Could we really be at war
Okay,
with our own
we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
We aren't
You've been
prepared.
acknowledged as a Veil Jumper ally. Visit the merchants, buy new equipment and appearances. Okay. And whatever this green thing is, she was a fast travel point.
So
Right.
if you can buy new appearances, why do you need to have surgical scars?
That's a good question.
What you hear about Demeter's Crossing?
What are you here about with the Demeter's Crossing,
Do
eh?
we know why? Someone will have to go out there and find out. If you're in the market for instruments of dismemberment, just so happens I can help.
Oh, Atlas repairs. Stairs. How you doing? Oh, she's got heterochromia there. Oh, we can rank up the shops. So if we get, I guess if we get enough rank with the Veil Jumpers, now available in store, you can also, you have to get some wood to get more wood and rank up the store. I suppose we'd sell these items that are okay. G, sell all. Nice. Wow, that got virtually no experience with the group. Alright, what can we buy? Oh, we can get a bow for her, but apparently it's one less damage than what she currently has, so that's pointless. Mayhem for Harding. I can get another. I already have Storm Needle. Oh wait, current item will become uncommon Storm Needle. What am I like fusing them together? I guess I'm upgrading. Okay.
Yeah, you have to just dance first.
Yeah, fusion. Ha! Is it me? You just started watching. I noticed it's very female character heavy. Yeah. I mean, even if I'd picked a male character, I mean, you start with Harding, Nev, and then you get Balara. I think there are. Just trying to remember the top of my head. I think there are 3 male party members that you can get.
Arden sounds like a defensive skill.
Harding, yeah. It's what Caterpie can do to defend itself during battle. Right, so ranking up the shop unlocks more stuff to get. Okay. It tells you how many items are locked off as well. Okay. We can buy Heartwood, so we can buy the very thing that we need to upgrade the store. From the store, that's a weird one. We can buy.
Maybe if you show her your beads, you'll get an extra discount.
I sold her the beads. She didn't give me a good price on the beads. All right, how much? Oh, we need 50. So there's no point in me buying like 10 of that because it's still not going to be enough. But well, I can upgrade the sword, so I may as well do that. All right, so now I've upgraded the Storm Needle Rapier to an uncommon, slightly better one. Do I have enough? Yeah, and I guess I'll get this bow for Harding. May as well. And I've got enough to afford a helmet, so... How's that going to look with this hair? Let's see.
Okay then.
Right, so... Well, before I forget, let's... No. Different button. Harding, bow. Mayhem! It's a very over-designed bow. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's see. Helmet. Yep. That looks fucking mental. Okie dokie. It just... How am I supposed to fight with the blast shield down? What the fuck? Yeah, great vision with the helmet, yeah. We can hide helmet during conversations. We can just always have it hidden, or just never hide the helmet. I guess we'll have it hide during conversations. Okay.
Oh, don't hide it in conversation. It'll be funnier.
What? Just talking to them blind the whole time. And where did the hair get stuffed? I don't. It's a good question, isn't it, Bart? I guess it's all in the back here somewhere. I also just noticed that my armor. I'm running around barefoot like a fucking hobbit.
Try not to die, eh, Rook?
Thanks for caring.
Who's gonna pay off your debts if you're a corpse? Anyway, if it gets too rough out there, come back. We'll set you up with better bits and bobs.
Yeah, so she
Thanks,
got the
Amelia.
money for it, yeah.
See you around.
Otherwise, you can fuck off.
We're losing too many veil jumpers as it is. Now the
It's more the barefoot look that's odd looking. It's a nice view. Nope. Gotta collect that sweet, sweet lore, mainly because it gives you XP. No NPCs to talk to though. You can't even do the perfunctory press E to talk and they just spout a random one-liner. So it's just
Seems like a
go
lot's
back-
happened
okay,
around
this is
here.
the dock, okay.
What hasn't happened? This area is where
Tinker!
Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlethan City centuries ago. Whole lot of blood magic during the war.
What about now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic
Skein
from
of
the
yarn
war
and some gold.
never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed. Now it's bleeding again.
Oh, some Imperial weave. I'm not sure if that's valuable or not. Odd choice of infrastructure in this kingdom. Damn the aqueduct. Build more statues. The statues are important. Do not enter. Will be eaten by tree people. Okay. Flawless crystal. Oh, I got you another nug carving from.
Yeah.
Yeah, small for the collection. Oh, and activated the ladder so I can get in and out of this bit easier. Okay. Everything's coming up Millhouse. More weird statues, people. It's fucking wood elves. They're merging with the trees in Age of Sigmar. They've been there playing Wormer. They're playing what? Wormer.
Wormer.
Wormer. Oh my god, running across some of these rocks barefoot though, isn't it? Oh, ah. Alright, I wanted to smash the barrels, not leap over them like fucking Spider-Man. The secrets of the past now hidden, to each and every man forbidden, but seek ye with a watchful eye, find a key in the owl's cry.
Huh. A giant owl. Must be something to this.
Spores are very clearly exploding and yeah, fill the area with poisonous gas. Christ, are you alright? You need to get fucking sandwiched down and you feel better. Got more wood. Ah. Currently inaccessible. Ah. Gating content. You know, I blame for this. Blame the Dutch. It's always the Dutch's fault, these things. The Dutch and their minions, the Belgians. See, Front's quiet. He doesn't want to admit. We all know his dark secret.
You know nothing.
Good night there, Nev. Interesting enough, my Dutch friend loves this game series.
You sure you're up for this?
That's more reason why not to
I'm
trust
fine. Couldn't sit still much longer.
Then let's go.
I don't think all 4 of them are going to fit in that little dinky boat. Because it looked like the dwarf was taking at least half of it. I'm not saying she's fat, just saying. Boat might be a bit small.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing.
The Belgians reject being called Dutch minions. They don't have a choice in it. They're the minions of the Dutch.
This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
No, something happened here, really?
Stay sharp.
Have you called the Belgians French? Are they more accepting of that, the ETG?
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Oh god, really? They just used the term, it's quiet, too quiet. I don't know why I'm destroying these. So far, I think at best I've had 2 gold coins out of like the 10 to 20 I've destroyed. It's just you get conditioned by games over the years. So it's like, ooh, those barrels are smashable. Better go hit some of them, so you might get a super rare weapon. Oh look, that one's got Albion in it. That one's got fucking Urgoid or something.
Some poor stevedore's going to arrive at work tomorrow. His life is destroyed.
Be right there.
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs.
What's
and
the best
buying
flavour of
bread.
Starburst?
But everything's just abandoned.
Oh, probably the orange one, right? They used to be called Opal Fruits, Spooper. That's what they used to be called.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
To keep something
Then they changed
out.
the name to Starburst.
No, to keep something in.
It's only because I was spreading misinformation, because opals don't have fruits.
Oh no.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
They need to stay in. All of them. Inside.
You okay? What happened to you?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
We'll be rewarded. All of us. No, you can't leave.
Hey, can you hear me?
just stay here and everything.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
The town square! We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
Well, I don't think we'll be finding any survivors amongst this. Again, very make us whole again Isaac vibes from this place. Just forget it, the mayor's not worth arguing with. He'll take gold from the town coffers for a new fountain in the square outside his front window, but good lumber to fix the docks everyone uses, that's too expensive. Yeah, so the mayor is, we've established the mayor is easily comfortable. But there's a surprise. Valara, what are you doing?
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer. Sold spices to us, the best in Arlathan.
No,
I can't believe this happened.
She's become food for the great tree.
Is that an Aravel on the roof?
The blight must have lifted it up there.
This blight is weird.
There was a legit line. This blight's weird.
Blight's usually dead, static, but this is alive.
Okay, let's keep going. Might be more survivors.
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
I sense XP up ahead.
2 more survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
These are fucking mole people.
Jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Why were they looking for veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them?
And more questions will be answered after this short break.
Look, more people.
Must round up everyone.
Must get them inside.
We will be rewarded.
Everyone has the same hairstyles and this is character creation. Oh, no, oh my god, it's so disgusting. Oh, the spookiness. Oh, cutscene, my character's helmet vanished.
Milva!
Another veil jumper.
Valara.
Jahel! He's alive!
Valara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned.
Yeah, we know.
I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Valara, be careful.
I thought that tentacle was going somewhere else for a second. Yeah, maybe she did, yeah. Maybe she did take the helmet off so it didn't get stuck in the wall on the way through.
Come on, that sounds close.
Does sound close, but there's alternate routes to take. Jahel, to be safe, let's make sure Demeter's crossing's alright and that none of the villagers have spotted anything. Take Milva, she's new. This'll ease her in, build the confidence of the scout. Well, that went well. Oh, you made a great decision now. Now she's dead. She's become fucking tree food.
Help me! Hurry!
Oh, hey.
A dragon. Here.
No! 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 Please!
Hey!
Here are the dragons.
Fresh blood, a hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, Varric. The glowing part of this deck is definitely the weak spot, isn't it?
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people.
Wouldn't be that easy.
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were
Sorry,
in
was
my
she
head.
supposed to look angry there?
Infected
She
my
looked like she was kind of smiling.
They made me do it. Please, help me.
You're not going anywhere until I get the full story.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gillanane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
Showed me so much gold, I couldn't help it. I became more northern the more gold that she provided. Flat cap growing out my head. I had a whippet that I never had before.
All this for gold. The villagers, the veil jumpers. The blight's everywhere. Demeter's crossing is dead because of your
This
greed.
people says, I want the men to say, you bastards.
No! You don't understand what it was like to hear those voices.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The blight! Everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
What if the dragon comes back and bites me on
You'll
the
run
nipple?
straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
I won't do it.
Look.
I've got to have. He's a northerner. I've got to save him.
Let's get him out of there.
What? This entire village is dead because of him.
I know.
Then why spare him?
He's just a weak fool.
We don't kill people. Not like this. We're not murderers. We're not like the gods.
Thank you.
I didn't ask for your gratitude.
Then, if I may offer some advice, steel yourself. I felt their power. The promises they make, it's irresistible.
Then try harder next time. Don't make me regret.
Look, when they offer you 3 boxes of Magnum ice creams, you don't say no.
Worried about the rest of the
Such
world.
power.
Or this will be our future.
And the biggest bag of prawn cocktail crisps you've ever seen. The elven
fate had
gods.
opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire.
How many
their
things have we killed so far?
subjects,
I haven't actually
even
killed
their
any
fellow
people
gods,
yet, funny enough.
all gone.
Only been monsters so far. I'm sure that kill count will ramp up,
But
though.
they still had the power of the Blight. And corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight. All of it. To rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
Yeah, there was a bit like, so is anyone going to cut me down from here? Is that it? You're just going to leave me fucking wrapped up? We didn't even go back. Oh, I saw a fish. Where's the fishing minigame?
Look at that.
Imagine! Thousands of years ago, this is where it all began. Elvenon, the Elven Empire.
Washing machines live longer with Algernon. Ah, still inaccessible. Wow. This is bullshit. No fishing minigame. Unplayable. Exactly. Monsters have families too. Yeah, do they, Varric? Do they really? Oh, they're gonna be like Rings of Power with the orcs who've got family. EA's way of saying, pay me to go through this way. Oh, let's not give them ideas. Which are probably ideas they've already had and discussed in length. The Calgadon Empire. Report your findings to Strife. Why is he called Strife? That's a bad name for, I suppose, a good guy.
Did you find our scouts?
Does Nev always strike a
They're dead.
pose whenever she stops walking as well?
I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elgernon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
It's the main character. Ah!
I dare say it was a show of force.
Oh, hi Morrigan.
They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now.
But she's also a bit of a
Stopping
villain,
Elganon
isn't
and
she?
Gillenane shall require many hands.
Looking like that? No, that can't be.
So, who are you exactly?
I have borne many appellations. Advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, friend to the Inquisition. My place here, however, is but a humble advisor on matters arcane.
Witch of the Wilds?
An honorable
Yeah, I
folk
saw that. Yeah,
born
the
of
way
rumor and
she went through
exaggeration.
numerous
The
expressions
fearsome
all at
reputations
once.
of your opponents, however, are duly earned. This dark turn of events shall only become worse.
Then I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solus is actually the Dreadwolf?
So I have come to learn.
So you
It
didn't
rather
know.
explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him. Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
Yeah, Claudia Black. I mean,
hope it
the voice
helps.
has changed over time.
For all we know, the entire world will look like
The
Metis
chin on
Crossing
Morrigan
once
was
the gods
made
are
for
through.
gurning.
All this horror because a bunch of power-hungry gods want even more power.
When have the powerful among us ever done otherwise?
So how do we stop them?
Set aside your notions
Oh,
of
the Morrigan
godhood
character model
and
is
see
so
them for
different from the
ancient,
previous game.
powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his... well, he calls it the Lighthouse.
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Virathos, could travel to any other Illuvian of
Dung
his
Grizzly,
choosing.
it's a book that she
That's
can
not how
just
it works
pull off her
right
head
now.
and read when she needs to.
It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it, even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
We work together. Dun, dun,
None of us can
dun,
do this alone.
dun,
But we can stop them
dun,
together.
dun, dun,
Alara,
dun, dun.
you're one of the only people in the world who can get our Illuvian working. Harding can track down the Lyrium dagger, and Nev can spot any clues we might miss that give us more information. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves
It's like
well
throwing
and
weapons of
have
some kind.
care
No, I
in your
just
choices.
said of it. It's a
These
book.
are the times in which
she
legends
can
are born
pull it off her head. She
or
can read
slain.
and
In
place
this
it back
battle,
there. She
I
doesn't
shall
need a
render
bag or anything.
whatever
Just-
assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
And with that, we have completed a quest. After investigating the town of Demeter's Crossing, the team discovered the gods had laid waste to the town with blight. Worse, they tempted the mayor into betraying his people. The team decided to spare the mayor. Spare the mayor? I have increased my bond with some characters, and now the game has just decided that I no longer need to be able to go to the fucking town. What? Why am I here? I wanted to go to the store. I gained reputation. I may have unlocked things. You vexed me, game. What? Why am I back?
Do this, Lace.
Why am I
It's
back
gotta
here?
be done.
I do not wish to be here, game. You have forced me against my will to travel to this place. As you may, I can't just travel back on foot. No, no. I don't know how we got here, because unless this happened just after we arrived. Yeah, is that what happened, game? No, definitely no store for me, apparently. How you doing, Hardy? Hardy, hard. Oh, wait a minute. It said a bond increase of companion. Doesn't that mean they have a skill or something available to them, or...? No, apparently not. So you're just lying to me then, Gameway. Is this what you're doing? I see. It's also suggesting to go forward. Be like leaving you with literally no alternative, yeah. Go forward or else. I don't want to. No, you going forward.
I should have taken the shot.
The
That
facial
would've made
expressions
things
are
worse.
pretty limited,
You don't
Grizzly.
know that.
Yeah.
All
It's
you
hard
have
to
are
tell when a
guesses.
character is
We're
upset
up against something
or
unfamiliar.
like
Working with more
they can do
ruthless facts.
smiling
Of course,
quite
That's
well.
all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
We shouldn't be at each other's throats.
I'm not. Nev, I'm not. I don't blame you. Or Rook. Or anyone.
So just yourself? How's that working out?
Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escaped from their prison, Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric?
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting, you push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the
Oh,
puzzle
this
together.
has got all the positivity that
Fighting the
helped to make
unknown.
Concord the hit
Exactly.
mega success that
Everyone has
we
a
all
part to
know
play.
today.
Varric brought us together because of our
Sorry,
strengths.
what was that, Kitty? What?
He wanted a team he could rely on.
What?
We have to be that team.
You're just laughing about what
Play
about
to our
Concord?
strengths.
What? What? I don't get why she's
Rely
laughing.
on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solus's dagger. It'll be a start.
I don't. Does anyone know why Kitty would be laughing about that? Concord's a pretty popular game, right?
It's strange.
I was thinking of buying it, like sometime this month. Don't know if you guys wanted to get involved. It's a team-based game, after all.
I think I may be busy with Unknown 9.
Oh right. Oh, Unknown 9. Yeah. That's another
There's magic lingering in
hit
this
mega
spot.
success. Yeah.
Strong. Old.
The dagger was here. Something took it.
Didn't Concord fold in like 6 days? What? I don't know. I think you're mistaken there, Devin. Yeah, despite the increase in tech, and yet the AAA companies suck at putting facial expressions on any games.
Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Only one way to find out. Why, aye.
Why, aye?
There goes.
All this work just to make an episode of Geordie Shore.
Well, you know, it gets a bit... it gets a bit boring and make the same thing over and over. What the fuck is this then?
Darkspawn coming right at us.
Big Darkspawn. Hit them with Icebreaker.
We have to go after that ghoul. Let's get this gate open.
Look up there. That magical device.
There we go. Oh, looks like a puzzle.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail.
Oh, don't worry, arrows regenerate. We've got an infinite number of these babies. You get 8 level arrows. Oh no, we're alright. Oh no, we got one back. Oh, they just keep coming. Forest Guardian's Veil equip. Oh, what? Oh, sorry. Oh, because I got the same helmet again. It's now level. It's now become the uncommon version of it. So now I do an extra 15% weak point damage. Okay. So getting the same item repeatedly increases its quality, I guess. Okay.
Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
Solus's dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
When they're kind of bad like this, my mind accepts it more. Like they're the Muppets. I stop seeing the puppet and see the character. When the two really just have a foot. We're here to save the Veil. Yeah, but then I want my character to sound like Kermit. You won't stop me, Solus. I will protect you and rescue Miss Piggy. Yay!
Spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
Like, what was this? Fuzzy barbarian.
Look
or
out!
Fuzzy barbarian.
More darkspawn coming out of those pools.
Perform takedowns with E. Damage enemies to fill their stagger meter. Once full, enemies are staggered, which leaves them vulnerable and temporarily unable to fight. Press E for a takedown.
Got company.
Yeah, you two fight them down there. I'm just gonna get this crystal.
Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
It was like a fuse. This is what just once I wanted to be a supporter. Instead of saying good job and you're so smart and shit like that, they say things like glad you figured out the obvious, dumbass. Yeah. What? Oh my god! Get Varak to do the Swedish Chef and do your Kermit for an April Fool's video.
That would be a good one.
The Muppets play Toki Toki Literature Club. Oh, that would be a good one. But I suppose we could do it like play Phasmophobia one day and have us doing it like that. But the problem is, everything with Varak would just be heard the ghost in the room. Yeah, but what room is he in? Heard the blunderbuss. Sorry, I can't get my head down. Yupper Varak, where is he? Where the ghost appears.
More blight in the way.
God, that whole Varak. Where's the plane? In the sky.
Yeah. Yeah, but whereabouts is it, Varak?
And there's probably another one.
Oh no, there's probably another one. It's kind of funny.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
golden grass blade. Apparently, it is a saber that would replace my broadsword. Does more damage. Okay.
You broadsword.
Broadsword. DBD is the Muppets would have been good for Halloween. God.
We got
I broke the monster.
Hey, glue.
It's just stood up, dead.
They're shooting for us. Look, another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
That's one. Now to find the other.
Yes, the statue shooting lights are very subtle. They're difficult to find.
I like the hidden little area here that they had to highlight the board you could smash by having it glow gold. Rather than allowing you to just find it, you know, through exploration.
Good
work. Now let's see what's behind that gate.
Isn't that how players work?
Common longsword. Right, okay, so this will replace my uncommon storm needle. Yeah. Heal me.
That one, that one.
Well, we'll see where this little bit takes us, and then we'll wrap up the stream there. So you heard a Swedish professor plumb in the library with the blunderboost.
About to have a problem.
Ranged attackers.
Well, the ranged attackers shoot them back at range. There's always fun to be had with being able to send enemies flying off into the void. Time-tested trappings. Apparently it's a common medium armor, so I get higher defense, but I get lower ability damage. Defense is always going to be better, right? Nice looking armor.
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
But it won't let me shoot him in the back because there'd be a cutscene for a boss fight.
Eyes open.
Take it to him.
Hodding?
The most emotive she's been. Oh, bye, Harding.
Harding!
We hardly knew ye.
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. We are free again. Whole again. Here again. Here again.
Harding! I can hear it.
Right, so she was basically
The song of the stone.
saved through plot convenience.
What is happening to me? What the?
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it. Got him.
Combine primers and detonators to trigger detonations.
Got you covered.
On to you. On the left. That's room for you. They're coming from the right.
Got us at range. Watch it.
Yeah.
Take him out.
We're under fire. Look out.
Ready to go again. They're at range.
magic you.
Let's go. Got it from a distance. How's that?
That dagger. What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Can only have done good things.
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the Dreadwolf's dagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
Well, if you could have crafted one in the first place, why didn't you just do that instead of getting the original dagger? Part of the soundtrack was for Abba's Voulez-Vous.
You said something took you over.
Something like that?
And it's still with you?
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's alright. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished.
Happy Harding.
Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel... connected.
To
the...
Power grid.
To the stone.
Ah, no.
Dwarves call ourselves Children of the Stone.
No, Children
Some
of the
us
Stone was a
have what
very
we
good
call
1970s
stone sense.
series.
Those that have it can feel caves,
It's like horror vibes.
lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
I trust you.
I trust you have this all handled. You always have things handled.
I just hope I can use this magic to do what's right.
I have faith.
I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you.
Right.
It feels like we're finally
You
making
thought
some
Harding
progress.
was a halfling. The fact she's a
And
dwarf is a revelation
I'm
to
not
me.
sure what my
Yeah,
new
there's only
magic's
4
about,
races in this
but
game's world that you can play
I
as.
know it feels
Humans, elves, dwarves,
right.
and Kunari.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of dwarven history with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Your nose. Do lady dwarves shave their faces like lady humans shave their legs every day? I mean, maybe. Oh, Mayhem is a better bow. Right, well, seems like as good a
Guess I
place
should
as
find
any.
some place to try to talk to Solus.
What's it? By the way, the fact that an orc once said, looks like meat's back on the menu, boys, this implies that orcs have been to proper eatery establishments. Of course, orcs are a cultured race. They know a good, you know, fry up when they see one. Right, well, so that was a couple hours of Veilguard. As you can see, very much in the vein of action-heavy title over any kind of true previous RPG-style game. Not disliking it, but I could understand if you're a long-time hardcore fan of Dragon Age as a series, it's probably quite a shift and maybe a disappointment. I don't dislike it though, personally. So yeah, thanks very much again, Devin, for gifting me it last week. It'll be a laugh just to go through a bit more. I'll probably put a YI video together about it once I get a bit further into the game. But yeah, have a good weekend, everybody. Thanks for joining, and we'll catch you all for some of you for next Thursday's continuation of The Quarry. So we've been going through those, and for whenever next Friday's stream is. We might have a Varak next Friday because he should have finally finished his move into his new flat. So hopefully everything goes smoothly for him on that. And yeah, have a good one, everybody. Thanks again. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.